Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys, my name is Sijan and welcome back to my channel. In this series, I'll be going over reviews of some book. Today, I have selected a book called Isyo Kaeruchi Sanakotsu. It's a Japanese book and it translates to saying small tips to change your life. Today, I've selected a third section in this book and the title of this section is Kokai Shinai Jinsei o Okuru Tame no Chottoshita Kotsu, which means how do you live a life that you won't regret. So the first lesson in this section is about how to live a day that you don't regret. So before starting this lesson, I just wanted to ask you guys, have you ever lived a day where you feel like you weren't productive at all or you were completely useless? Well, if you have, I bet you will benefit something out of this chapter. The first thing that author says in this chapter is that 人生は約3万日と言われています。82年間で約3万日なんですね。Which means that if you live about 82 years of your life, it means you have lived for about 30,000 days in your life. 30,000 days. So if you're watching this and you're 20 years old, that means you have lived for 7,300 days. If you are 30 years old, you have lived for 11,000 days. If you are 40 years old, you have lived for 14,000 days. If you are 50 years old, you have lived for 18,000 days about. And if you're 60 years old, you have lived about 22,000 days. And if you're 82 years old, you have lived for 30,000 days. And like when I heard the number 30,000 days, I felt like life is really short and time is running out and I should really start doing something meaningful. So how do you exactly live a life you won't regret? Is by living a day that you won't regret. So if you live a day that is not meaningful at all, do you really think that your life is going to be meaningful? Because that's bullshit. So then how exactly do you live a meaningful day? So what the author says is that 今日一番大切なことは何かそれを知る which means that when you wake up early in the morning, the first thing that you should ask to yourself is what is the most valuable thing that you should do in that day? Because people keep on saying that they want to live a life they don't regret, but they end up spending a day that is completely unproductive or useless. So really doing and knowing what is the most important thing in that day and really implementing that thing will really help you live a meaningful day. And as you live a day that is meaningful, you will surely live a life that is meaningful for you. And yes, that goal for the day can be anything, be it read page from the book that you're currently reading or listening to podcasts or even spending a quality time with your family, because as you do this every day over a long period of time, you will see that those good things will get compounded over time and will have added a lot of value to your life. So really, because you are not living in a past or neither are you living in a future, but you are living in a present and you're focusing on your most important goal, you will be able to live a meaningful day and a meaningful life. I hope you got something out of this review, and if you like the content, please be sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.